What's up, dogs? Mike here, and welcome to the Stanley Parable, a game where you basically choose your own adventure, and nobody can tell you what to do. So, let's play. You don't have to do what the narrator tells you to do.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
You know, I'm just gonna skip this because you don't care about the story. Nobody cares about the story. Alright, where am I? 427. Alright.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh, where are they?
Stanley
Where'd they
decided
go?
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I mean, excuse me, I gotta check if I missed a memo. Did I miss any memos? Nope, I didn't miss any memos. I'm good, actually. I'm all cleared up. Oh, but I did have my thing on the do not disturb mode. Ah, darn. I don't feel like checking. Oh, two
When
doors.
Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, I didn't. I entered the door on my right, as
This
you
was
can tell
not the
from the
correct
story.
way to the meeting room,
I know.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yeah.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yep, that's exactly what I wanted to do.
Yes,
Oh,
truly a
what
room
time is it?
worth admiring.
It
It had really been
is
worth the detour after all,
11:22.
just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley
time
simply stood
change?
here, drinking it all in.
Yep. I'm gonna leave now. Boring.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, I didn't. Don't believe that guy. I didn't do anything he's telling me to do.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's
Yeah.
incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I was...
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Yeah.
I'm not your enemy, really. I'm
Yeah, you are.
not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Has it?
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Is it me?
Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now,
No.
I'm not asking for me, I'm
No.
asking for her.
Ooh, who's her? Who could
This
her
is it,
be?
Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your
don't
life.
wanna-
She's been
Eh.
waiting.
Oh,
That's her,
are you
Stanley.
freaking kidding me?
You need to
Where's
be the
wire
one to
lead?
do this. To reach out. Oh, no, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone?
I think I
That
did.
wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
I don't
you
know.
actually chose incorrectly?
Oh, how do I
didn't
do
even
that?
know that was possible.
I
Let me
didn't.
double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful
Maybe
choices?
I'm
What did you... Wait a second.
magical.
Did I just see... No, that's not possible.
It's
I
not.
can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner?
I don't know how you didn't notice
You're
it.
not
Honestly,
Stanley.
it was...
You're a real person.
I know I am. It's been so obvious.
I
How
can't
have you
believe
not
I was
noticed
so
that? You guys
mistaken.
knew that, right?
This is why you've been able to
Man.
make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's
Maybe.
as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or
Cool.
did you not grasp the severity of the situation?
I honestly
well, I
just-
won't have that
I didn't
kind
care.
of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the
Please,
real
no.
world.
I hate
Please
education.
observe this
Go to school,
helpful
kids, actually.
instructional video.
Go to school. Just kidding.
Choice.
It's just
It's
gonna be
the
this.
best part of being a real. Remember that unlike
Let's
here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you
Fish.
find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real.
Nope.
Allow the person to finish
Lesson
their
learned.
thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back sack and crack."
Is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back sack and crack.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process.
No, it's not.
Most medical professionals
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey.
You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction.
Yeah.
But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Oh, ow. Alright, let's go.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying.
Oh, that was an
Imagine
option?
the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse.
Wait, that was it. You can jump off the
Unfortunately,
edge?
It seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Oh, it certainly, most definitely isn't well equipped to deal with reality. Let's go.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would.
Okay, I'm
that
ready, I'm
means choosing
pumped.
responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
Yeah.
Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
Fine.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm so ready for this. Oh yeah, I'm so ready for this.
No! Why
Oh.
did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
I can't get through the door. Maybe we're not too late. Hopefully we're not too late. Hopefully, oh.
Oh, it's ruined.
Yep.
I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that you... My story! You've destroyed my work! Why? For what? What did you get out of that?
Like-
What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone? Left here like so much garbage. It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it?
No.
To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever.
Yeah.
Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely?
Yes.
To willingly destroy all of my work?
Yes.
I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down.
You don't have to. You could just go to
have
YouTube and watch Mike Dog for days. And they probably have better things to do on YouTube because I'm just a tiny guy. Just at all. I make stupid videos like bagel plays and whatnot.
Oh, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm still here.
Yes, you
Here
are.
in this pile of rubbish. With you. You.
Me.
Who thought you were so clever.
I am.
Now
I'm
look
clever.
where we are. My entire game is destroyed.
And all because
It
of
was
me.
the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
Actually, there's a lot of
Did you
things
think that would
to
be
like,
funny?
your life,
You just had to see?
your voice.
Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
Yeah, you
He
did, but
actually
I
knows how
didn't
to do
care.
what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought
no, there's
hadn't
not.
even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you?
Is there?
You're
Wait,
a
what?
child.
There's a room outside of my desk. There's a world outside of
story.
YouTube. No way.
If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have
Yeah.
been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard. Behave exactly as Stanley would.
Oh,
that
not
means
this.
choosing responsibly and
I'm bound to make the right choice. I'm sorry, guy. I didn't mean to disappoint you. I'll choose the door on my left next time.
No! Why did you do that?
Okay.
Quickly.
Okay.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting
sorry.
the story first.
I'm sorry.
I'm
I
quite
didn't mean
sure
to.
you'll be up to the task.
I am.
Just follow
I'm
my
sorry.
lead and you'll be fine. All
I'm sorry.
right.
I didn't mean to.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to make you disappointed and enter the door.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly.
It's just gonna keep resetting.
Behave exactly as Stanley would.
It is.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
I'm
Just
sorry.
follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
All right, this time I'm serious. This time I'm serious. I will enter the door on my left.
No!
I won't break
Why did you do
anything, I
that?
promise.
Quickly.
Alright, that was actually
Behave
honestly the last
exactly as
time.
Stanley
I
would.
didn't know it would just
That
keep
means
resetting.
choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Alright, I'm pumped.
I'm quite sure you're new to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I did
When
it.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, I entered the door on my left. Eh.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Can I not? I thought you'd be able to open the broom closet.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Upstairs to my boss's office. I don't wanna.
Stepping inside his manager's
No.
office, Stanley was once again stunned to
Want to
discover
leave.
not an indication of any human life.
Oh.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions.
Has to,
and beyond
dude.
all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week.
'Kay.
Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Night Shark 115.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Night Shark 115.
I'm sorry, is there a
Night
problem?
Shark
You
115.
didn't mishear me, did you?
No.
Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Night Shark 115. Do I have to type it? Night.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously.
No.
If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself. You can't. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his
Whoa! It's me.
I need you to
The end. Yay! Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Stanley Parable. If you guys want to see more, comment, leave a like, and do consider subscribing if you haven't already to join the dogs and get more videos like this. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and peace.
Cracky.